Hello, and a very warm welcome to this video on HAP, or as we call it, a heat action plan. And in this short video, I will explain why it is so important to have a plan, a heat action plan, when you're working in the heat or you're leading a company with workers exposed to occupational heat stress. If you haven't followed any of our previous videos, allow me to present the Heat Shield project and myself. I'm a professor in thermal physiology, and in the Heat Shield project, we are focused on mitigating the negative effect of occupational heat stress. We offer free consultants because we are prepaid by the European Commission, and we have developed a checklist where we will go through all the relevant issues that are important for your specific company and that you should consider into developing into your specific heat action plan. In this video, we will primarily focus on the importance of scheduling the work, the importance of planning either the entire workday or specific tasks. Let me focus at first here on the working schedule. This is results from a small Italian case study in a farm where we have evaluated and calculated the economic costs related to the loss of efficient work time. And specifically in this one, and as you can see here indicated by the arrow, we have identified how much you can reduce the loss of work time and related cost by rescheduling the day from normal working hours 8 to 17 and instead start at 6 o'clock and then work until 15 o'clock. And as it can be seen here, you can actually minimize by some 33% the loss of work from working in the sun. What is of course also very relevant and a take-home message from this is if you can reorganize tasks so that they are conducted during time of the day where you're not exposed to sun, where you can either work in the shade or before sunset, then you can substantially reduce the impact on your workers. So schedule your entire working day, look at opportunities to reschedule some of the specific, very demanding tasks or the entire workday. The other result that I would like to point your attention to here is results from a lab study. In this lab study, we specifically investigated the importance or the impact on simple or versus complex motor tasks. Now, many workers need to do tasks that relies on the ability to integrate input and respond to that, whether it is grade picking or whether it is surveillance of machinery where they need to do specific tasks. And the important here is that if you only have to do the complex task, you can actually do these without any impairment if you are exposed to moderate heat, whereas if you're exposed to severe heat, you will see a decrease. But very importantly, you can minimize this loss if you simplify the task so you don't need to do, as we did here, multitasking. You need to alternate between different tasks. Then you can more than half the reduction in performance. And if you only do simpler tasks, so if you can plan it so that you only do the less demanding, more simple motor task on that, then you can actually conduct these tasks without any reduction in performance. So simplify, plan the day so that the less demanding tasks are performed on the hottest part of the day. Now, if you would like our assistance into going through all the relevant details of how to integrate these considerations into your heat action plan and how to make that special for your company, you're very welcome to contact us at consult@heatshield.eu, where you can get free consultants because our project is prepaid by the EU Union. And you can also go to our homepage, wheatshield.eu, where you can find more information on how we work on the vision to allow all Europeans to have access to expert consultancy. Thank you for your time, and please contact us if interested in knowing more. Goodbye.